Hey everyone, it's me Coach Z, and in this channel, I share everything freelancing. So if this sounds so good to you, please hit that subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell so you get notified whenever I drop an episode. So in today's video, I will be sharing with you my client onboarding process. So this is more of a walkthrough on how I onboard new clients so that maybe you'll get an idea or feel free to copy my process. So if you're excited to dig in, go smash that like button and let's get started. Now, I'll share with you my entire onboarding process and then I'll show you the platform that I am using when onboarding my clients. All right. So this is pretty simple and straightforward. The first thing that I do is to make sure that the client pays. So I ask for the email address for the onboarding emails that I will be sending out later, and then the PayPal email address to send my invoice. So I ask this because I don't assume that they use the same email address for business related emails and for PayPal, because I personally have a different email address for my PayPal and for my business emails, right? So I ask them for those email addresses. So the first step is payment processing. The second step is signing off contract. Once the payment is made, I send the contract for them to sign. And then the third one is the onboarding email, wherein once the contract is signed, I then send the welcome packet with the branding questionnaire. So basically, the welcome packet tells them what to expect working together, my business hours, and what will make the project successful, the tools that we also be needing, and all those stuff. And then the branding questionnaire to help me come up with the best content strategy for their YouTube channels, as well as the chance to get to know them, their story, and their business. Okay, so it's very important, especially for YouTube content strategies or any business per se, any freelance business. You need to learn more about your client and their business and their goals. And then the fourth one is kick-off call booking. Once the questionnaire is filled out and reviewed, yes, reviewed, because I need to go over their answers to make sure that they also didn't miss out any question to answer. And then if I have further questions, then I can ask them before the kickoff call. So once that is filled out and reviewed, I send the link to book a kickoff call while also doing initial content planning. So what this means is that I allow them to book the kickoff call after 48 hours. Like, let's say I send the kickoff call today, they can book the call 2 days later, right? I mean, like, they cannot book a call to meet today or tomorrow because I am also doing some back end work where I do the initial content planning and strategy for their YouTube channel. So yeah, I need time to do that. I'm giving myself time to do that because I don't want to rush things. But at the same time, at least they are also able to book their call in advance. So there you go. And then the fifth one is, of course, the kickoff call, where I show my workflow, the systems and processes, the initial content plan, and important things I need from the client. So this usually runs for an hour and 30 minutes, because this is where we talk about the strategy, the systems, the workflow moving forward, and if there are any other questions from the client that we discuss, and any other things that I would want them to know and I need from them. And then after the kickoff call, I send the summary of the call and we start working. I actually already started working right before the kickoff call, but officially start working together like They script their YouTube videos and film their YouTube videos and the rest of the process. So I send a summary of the kickoff call so that we both know the action steps or the action items that we need to do in the next 24, 48 hours or in the next days, right? So after which I order a welcome gift for the client to like really thank them for the trust and this really make them feel that I am happy to be working with them. But I usually send off a welcome gift for my clients who sign up for the higher support package. But it's really up to you if you want to send a welcome gift even for your low touch offers. Okay, so this is basically my entire process for onboarding my new clients. But I don't do these things manually. I do some of the things manually, but there is a huge chunk where I automate the onboarding process, and I cannot automate my process without using a platform or tool, right? So that's why I use Dubsado. And this was introduced for me in 20 last year, I think. Last year, yeah, I believe so. Oh my God, I'm lost. Last year, when I enrolled in a coaching program, so one of the coaches shared the Dubsado platform and onboarding the clients, and I immediately fell in love with the platform, and I've been using it since then. So there. So here's my Dubsado platform or my Dubsado dashboard. And what I like about this is that I am able to onboard clients even when I am sleeping or out of the house or doing some errands or watching Netflix, maybe. In here, I have like 3 different onboarding workflows because it depends on what support package the client has availed. So, for example, this one, let's see this. Yeah, the support package 2. What I usually do manually is of course to send the invoice via PayPal, right? I haven't explored the invoicing of this platform yet, but I plan to do so. And then so what I do is send the invoice via PayPal and then add the client in this portal in my projects so that I can apply the workflow for that specific client. So once I've added that client in this platform or in my project, then it will immediately send the contract for the client to sign after the workflow started. And then from there, once they sign the contract, it will also send them another email that, thank you for signing the contract and all the stuff. And then I'll send another email to like send them the welcome packet and the onboarding questionnaire. And it's all automated already. The form is already there. They can like click that form and then fill it out immediately. And then once they have filled it out, they will receive another email that I received the form and I will review it to give me time to review. So there. So it will immediately send an email to acknowledge that the form has been received. And then the other manual thing that I will do is to, of course, go through the onboarding form, review, and just make sure that I've got everything that I need. And then once that is done, I'll tick that off. And then Dubsado will send an appointment scheduler for them to book the kickoff call. And then again, they'll send another email confirming that they have booked a call with me. And then after the kickoff call, I already have a template made wherein I just need to edit the content, of course, what we've discussed during the kickoff call, and then send that to the client. So it makes the onboarding process easier for me, at least. That's why I'm using Dubsado. And so if you want to have the same seamless process for you and for your clients, then you may want to check Dubsado. You can check the link in my description for you to, explore the platform. And of course, if you sign up, I get a little bit of, affiliate commission. So I hope you don't mind, right? So I want to show you as well how what else I love about the platform. And this is, you also get to see if the emails that have been sent are already viewed by the client. So, you would know that, okay, she already viewed the email. So that's good. If not, then you can like ask the client if she was able to receive the email, or just like give the client a heads up, right? So for this one, for example, a client of mine, she already received the emails for the um, the onboarding questionnaire, the contract, the kickoff call, and all the stuff, the kickoff summary, and then there, it's everything is in there. That's why I love it. And you can go back, right? That's the good thing about it. You can go back to the emails that have been sent. When was the contract like sent, So there is this like more of a documentation of the process, and you can go back should you need it in the future. So for the invoices, of course, if you use the invoicing feature of Dubsado, then you see all the invoices that has been sent, right? So that's another good thing. And all the forms that have been sent, like a client onboarding form, the amendment to the contract. So let's say the client renews after uh, X number of months, then you get to send a sub agreement to your client, right? So everything is in there as well. And you get to see all the appointments, or yeah, the calls that have been scheduled, and then the workflows, of course. You get to see what workflow is active for this specific client. So let's say there will be an additional set of tasks or a support package, right, that the client has added, and you have a different workflow for that, and you can add additional workflow, and it's all automated again. So awesome. And then of course your tasks and notes if you have. So that's why I super super love Dubsado, because everything is in there already, and you can also send email through the platform, right? So when you send an email, you also get to see if the client has already viewed that. It's more of like really organization and systems. And I love systems and organization. I want everything in one place. That's why I love onboarding my clients through Dubsado. So there you go. This is what basically the entire video is all about. And I hope you found value, and I hope this will help you create your onboarding process easier. I hope you have gotten ideas and some, light bulb moment from this video. Let me know if you did. And if you did, please drop the word gold in the comments below. And there you go. And also, if you want a copy of this onboarding process of mine, then you can also check the description below. There you go. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it was helpful for you. It's really important to have a seamless client onboarding process, because the clients will really appreciate that. So just to let you know, I also teach this inside my course, and I also share templates for the welcome packet, for the onboarding questionnaire, and all those stuff. So if you're interested, I invite you to join YouTube Pro Academy, and you can visit youtubeproacademy.com for more details. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.